The story of New York City's architecture begins in the 17th century, a time when the city was known as New Amsterdam. This was a period marked by the arrival of Dutch settlers who brought with them their unique architectural styles and building techniques. Dutch settlers established New Amsterdam on the southern tip of Manhattan Island. They laid out a grid of streets and built homes, shops, and public buildings, creating a bustling settlement that would eventually grow into one of the world's greatest cities. These early structures were simple and practical, reflecting the settlers' need for functionality and efficiency. The houses were typically made of wood, with steeply pitched roofs to shed snow and rain. They used readily available materials like wood and brick, which were abundant in the region. The use of these materials not only made construction easier, but also ensured that the buildings could withstand the harsh weather conditions. Dutch colonial houses often had distinctive stepped gables, a feature that was both decorative and functional. These gables allowed for easier access to the roof and added a touch of European elegance to the otherwise modest structures. These gables faced the street, creating a uniform and orderly appearance that was characteristic of Dutch urban planning. The houses were built close together, fostering a sense of community among the settlers. Many of these early buildings were lost over time due to fires, redevelopment, and the natural wear and tear of centuries. However, their influence can still be seen in the city's architectural landscape. However, some remnants of Dutch colonial architecture can still be found in New York City. These preserved buildings offer a glimpse into the city's early history and the lives of its first European inhabitants. The Peter Clayson Wyckoff House in Brooklyn is a prime example of this enduring legacy. Built in the mid-17th century, it is one of the oldest surviving structures in New York City. It stands as a reminder of New York City's humble beginnings and the resilience of its early settlers. The house has been meticulously preserved and now serves as a museum, educating visitors about the city's Dutch colonial past. These early structures laid the foundation for the city's future architectural triumphs. The blend of old and new in New York City's skyline is a testament to its rich history and the enduring influence of its early Dutch settlers. The 19th century witnessed New York City's dramatic expansion. The city transformed into a bustling metropolis. New architectural styles emerged. Cast iron architecture became incredibly popular. Cast iron was strong and versatile. It allowed for ornate facades and large windows. Soho, with its cast iron buildings, became a hub for industry and commerce. Another prominent architectural trend was the rise of the brownstone. These row houses, built from a specific type of sandstone, became synonymous with New York neighborhoods. They represented the city's growing middle class. Their characteristic stoops and bay windows defined the streetscape. The late 19th century saw the birth of a new architectural marvel, the skyscraper. This period marked a significant transformation in urban landscapes, particularly in bustling cities like New York. The skyline, once dominated by low-rise buildings and church steeples, began to change dramatically. This innovation was driven by technological advancements. The introduction of the elevator was a game-changer, allowing buildings to rise higher than ever before. No longer were the upper floors reserved for the less affluent. Now, they became prime real estate. The invention of the elevator and the development of steel frame construction made tall buildings possible. Steel frames provided the necessary support to build upwards, while elevators made these towering structures accessible and practical for everyday use. New York City's skyline began its vertical ascent. The city, always a hub of innovation and ambition, embraced these new technologies with open arms. Architects and engineers pushed the boundaries of what was possible, forever changing the face of the city. The Flatiron Building, completed in 1902, was an early example of skyscraper design. Its unique triangular shape made it stand out among the more traditional rectangular buildings of the time. Its triangular shape and steel frame made it an instant icon. The Flatiron Building not only showcased the potential of steel frame construction, but also demonstrated how innovative design could capture the public's imagination. The Woolworth Building, finished in 1913, soared even higher. At 57 stories, it was a testament to the era's engineering prowess and the limitless ambition of its creators. It became the tallest building in the world for a time, showcasing the ambition of the city. The Woolworth Building was not just a commercial success, but also a symbol of New York's growing dominance on the world stage. Its neo-Gothic details added a touch of grandeur to the skyline. The intricate designs and ornate decorations were a nod to the past, even as the building itself pointed towards the future. New York City was embracing its future as a city of skyscrapers. The skyline, now dotted with these towering structures, became a symbol of progress and modernity. Each new building was a step towards a future where the sky was the only limit. The Empire State Building, completed in 1931, stands as a symbol of New York City's resilience. Constructed during the Great Depression, it represented hope during a time of despair. Its construction provided jobs for thousands. The Empire State Building's Art Deco design, with its setbacks and spire, captured the spirit of the era. Its height, towering over 100 stories, made it the tallest structure in the world. It held that title for nearly 40 years. The building quickly became an icon. It served as a beacon of hope during challenging times. It solidified New York's status as a global metropolis. Section 5. A new vernacular, modernism and post-war ideals. World War II brought about a shift in architectural thinking. Modernism, with its emphasis on functionality and simplicity, took center stage. Glass and steel became the materials of choice. Skyscrapers shed their ornamentation. They embraced clean lines and geometric forms. The Lever House, completed in 1952, exemplified this new aesthetic. Its glass facade and open floor plan revolutionized office design. Large-scale housing projects like Stuyvesant Town and Peter Cooper Village addressed the city's post-war housing needs. While these projects aimed to provide affordable housing, they also sparked debates about urban planning and community. Section 6. Concrete giants, the Twin Towers and the International Style. The 1970s witnessed the rise of the International Style. This style emphasized large monolithic structures. The World Trade Center complex, with its Twin Towers, became synonymous with this architectural trend. The Twin Towers, completed in 1973, were the tallest buildings in the world. Their massive scale and minimalist design sparked both admiration and controversy. They dominated the New York City skyline. They became symbols of global commerce and American ingenuity. Their presence had a profound impact on the city's identity. Section 7. Rebirth and renewal, rebuilding after tragedy. The destruction of the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001, left a void in the New York City skyline. The Twin Towers, once a symbol of American prosperity and architectural prowess, were reduced to rubble in a matter of hours. The impact of this event was felt not just in New York, but across the globe as people watched in horror and disbelief, and in the hearts of its people. The immediate aftermath saw an outpouring of grief and solidarity. People from all walks of life came together to mourn the loss of nearly 3,000 lives. Memorials sprang up, and Ground Zero became a place of pilgrimage for those seeking to pay their respects. The rebuilding efforts focused on creating a space that honored the past while looking towards the future. Architects, engineers, and construction workers collaborated tirelessly to design and build a structure that would stand as a testament to resilience. The process was not just about constructing a building, but about healing a city and its people. One World Trade Center, completed in 2014, stands tall as a symbol of resilience and hope. Rising to a height of 1,776 feet, it is a tribute to the year of American independence. The building's shimmering glass facade reflects the sky and the city around it, a beacon of light and strength. Its design incorporates sustainable features and cutting-edge technology, reflecting the city's commitment to innovation. From its eco-friendly materials to its advanced security systems, One World Trade Center is a marvel of modern engineering. It stands not just as a building, but as a statement of New York's ability to adapt and thrive. The National September 11th Memorial and Museum provides a space for remembrance and reflection, ensuring that the memory of that day lives on. The twin reflecting pools, set in the footprints of the original towers, are inscribed with the names of the victims, offering a place for quiet contemplation. The museum tells the story of that fateful day, preserving artifacts and personal stories, so that future generations will never forget the resilience and unity that emerged from the tragedy. Section 8. Sustainability and Innovation, the Highline and the Reimagining of Urban Space. Contemporary architecture in New York City reflects a growing awareness of sustainability and the need for innovative urban design. The Highline, A park built on a former elevated railway line exemplifies this trend. It transforms a piece of industrial infrastructure into a vibrant public space. The High Line's design seamlessly blends nature and urban elements. It offers stunning views of the city. It has become a model for adaptive reuse projects worldwide. Section 9: New York's architectural tapestry, a legacy of ambition and adaptation. From the simple Dutch colonial structures of the 17th century to the soaring skyscrapers and innovative designs of the 21st century, New York City's architecture reflects its ever-evolving spirit. Each era has left its mark on the cityscape, creating a rich tapestry of architectural styles. The city's ability to adapt, rebuild, and embrace new ideas has shaped its architectural identity. As New York City continues to evolve, its architecture will undoubtedly reflect its ambition, resilience, and commitment to creating a vibrant and sustainable future.